Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2, where we are continuing the saga of, well, Saga. Namely, Saga Anderson,
I'm gonna go check
lead
something out.
investigator
Be right back.
on a series of brutal and grisly murders, the latest of
Let's
which
get the
having
car,
been
drive to Bright
perpetrated
Falls,
by
and
the
talk to
cult
these
of the
witnesses,
tree.
the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
You and me both, partner. So, the two biggest pieces of information at the end of last episode were A, there seems to be some sort of object in the chest cavity of the corpse that needs to be uncovered by our coroner at the autopsy. The second being that the victim themselves, a former FBI agent, seemed to appear out of nowhere. There was a dead end where his footprints led. And I suspect may be an exit from the dark place where a certain Mr. Alan Wake resides.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Yeah, this is probably the biggest case of their entire lives. But for me, it was Tuesday. You know, I'm a FBI agent who's not shaken by anything. You know, I'm a consummate professional. I'm really enjoying my partner, by the way. I think he's kind of a nice little mentor character here, which means he's probably gonna die, right? Unfortunately.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I mean, if we're going off the narrative tropes of a police procedural, which I think tropes are very important when it comes to Alan Wake, I kind of fear for his longevity. Oh, look at this. We're all in this together, hero. So says Zac Efron from High School Musical. Have a heroic day. Thank you very much. You know what? I'm suspecting that these lunchboxes are maybe objects of power, which were extensively covered in Control. Kind of paranormal items that serve a variety of purposes. Probably communication in this case. Some sort of being or other entity encouraging us. Anyway, hopefully we uncover that later.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Throw it away. Forget yesterday, is my theory. To make a great escape. Alright, so this is going to get us back to the parking lot, I believe. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm done with these creepy woods for a while. It's time to get back to civilization, you know what I mean? Get a proper cup of joe in us.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
And here we go.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Man, that is a good-looking
Swing by the
town, I
lodge
don't
to
mind
get anything
saying.
from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Man, such a good-looking town. Holy moly. Alright, we are here just in time for Deer Fest. Got plenty of creepy
diner's
deer
just up the
imagery
waterfront.
around.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Alright, welcome to Bright Falls, Washington, everybody. Let's just take a quick look around. Man, it looks so good. We've got the jetty here.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
You're
I'm just gonna listen to your radio and stand behind you, sir. Don't mind me. Man, this water looks so tranquil. Uh-oh. That's us. Yeah, probably. Probably brought it with us. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and make a quick circuit of the area here, just so we can kind of get a feel for what all is here in the town. Billy's Boatyard, huh?
I need bolt cutters.
Oh, we're going to break in at some point. Okay. So we got Billy's Boatyard there. We've got... I guess this is the lodge that we're set up in, right? That we were kind of referencing. Let's see what we have here. Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest at the Happy Harvest. I wish I could read the Deerfest checklist. Looks like it's just a placeholder. Also missing, looks like a lost cat named Tibbles. I went missing on, what does that say? 8/19 was last seen in the vicinity of Oh Deer Diner on Monday. Please keep an eye out for me. I'm a very good, something and my humans miss me very much. Reward on return. And then also a dog missing. So a couple pets missing. Very sad to hear. We should probably read about this. The historic Elderwood Palace Lodge of Bright Falls. This building was constructed as a part of one of the early settlements in the greater Bright Falls area. Built in 1898, the building has been in both private and public use through the years and has bravely stood the test of time. In 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated here in downtown Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into its original glory. Log by log, the Elderwood Palace Lodge reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 and has served its customers faithfully ever since. So noticeably, it was moved in 2015, so it may have appeared in the game, the original game, elsewhere, being set in 2010, of course.
Just a few more days.
A few more days till what? Oh, until the big festival happens, I guess? Okay, what do we got going on here? We got a map of the Bright Falls itself. Okay, that will be helpful to check out here soon. Hello, ma'am. Got a little breakfast buffet set up here. Very nice. We've got a guy grooving to music only he can hear. Very cool.
Hey, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. And yourself? You microwaving your coffee? Carry on. It's not a crime. Don't mind me. Just
I'll be back in a
FBI.
second.
Roger.
Rest
Or
easy,
another
buddy.
deer head. So this is the actual proper physical location of our office that we kind of manifest in our own mind. Very interesting. Let's just do a quick lap and see if anything stands out for us. Looks like we're already starting to put some of the puzzle pieces together. Oh, that's funny that our Mind Palace has even like the Chinese takeout trash. Doesn't seem very sanitary. Alright, I like how that guy's grooving. Alright, what else do we have going on back here? A storage room?
Force it open.
Or a kitchen of some kind? Okay. Oh, come on, people. The trash can is right there. You can't be bothered to put the cup in. Some people have no respect. Let's take a look in here. What's going on? Somebody's room that we're intruding in upon? Oh, there's an FBI mug, so hopefully it's my room. Or my partner's room. One of the two. What are we reading here? North American folklore. Good to know. I'm sure that will become relevant. Oh. Hello. You doing okay? He looks like he's a little worse for wear.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Blah. Alright, I don't know. I'm kind of suspicious of people who sit in the break room in total darkness. Kind of a strange vibe to me. And this is... Ooh, in regards to Cauldron Lake, look into news and rumors focused on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NYC Cult. Similarities, commonalities, and methodology, part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Oh, that's probably our partner there. Yeah, almost certainly our partner's room. There's the Pistols magazine. All right, I don't imagine that any of these other rooms will be accessible to us. But just in case, why not? May as well check it out. Not that one.
I can't get through this.
You know, this kind of reminds me of the hotel from Control. I know I bring up Control a lot, but it's a really... it made quite an impression upon me. So I like pointing out the similarities. All right, I'm back, partner. We can head out for that coffee that you're looking for. Ooh, let's see the hot dog stand prices. $1 for a dog. Not bad. Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
All right, let's move it on out.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
What is this? Oh, it's a shotgun shell, I think. I'm like 90% sure there's supposed to be a shotgun shell of some kind. Or no, or are they a coffee cup? Honestly, I can't tell anymore. I really do want to go and explore the town, but I also want to, you know, follow the main quest without too many side detours.
Our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days. Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the stay.
I think I saw something.
Your body weight
It'll only
in
take a minute.
pancakes day
I'll wait here.
You need to recover after all that celebrating.
Well, I've got plans now by the sound of it. I'll head straight to the Old Deer when I wake up.
Oh, you won't be the only one.
Oh yeah. Look, a National Pancake Day sounds great to me. All right, there's some sketchy individuals here on the side. Are you lost, ma'am? Can I help you? Huh, very strange. Oh man, there's so much stuff around here. I probably want to take the time to explore it properly, but I don't want to get too sidetracked. And I feel like we'll be spending a decent amount of time here in the town anyway, so there should be plenty of chance for us to take a look at some of these side alleys, back alleys, corner stores, etc.
FBI, welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Alrighty, appreciate the
Nice
warm
to meet you,
welcome.
Sheriff.
Literally, coffee's
Steph for
warm,
coffee.
I hope.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputy said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
All right, we've got some witnesses
We've
to
looked through the
interview.
case files you sent over, Sheriff.
Ooh, let's eavesdrop a little
Have you
bit.
had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
Yeah,
The fence
typical.
was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Alrighty. Well, we'll have to see if there's any commonalities between the witnesses, or not the witnesses, between the victims. Doesn't sound like it, but I suspect something will present itself. Are these yeah, these are the witnesses.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine.
These are the
So, are we being
nature
charged
lovers.
with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress
Whoa,
after what we
whoa.
saw.
Why so
Dig around,
hostile?
Scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not
I mean, I
charging you.
understand.
I just
but-
have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
So you guys are into plants and birds, right? You were like nature
What
lovers
were
of some
you
kind.
doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. I'm from New
Oh.
York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at
Never
the
heard of
lake
him.
Getting some details.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
Perfectly legal.
Okay.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
I certainly
Then we
hope
heard
not.
shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Huh. I wonder, did they get chased and they just got away, or did the cult just not care?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
Yeah, fair.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
What does that mean?
That's all.
Is that like our intuition that something is wrong? Oh, it's a clue. That's what it is. All right, hang on. Just going to my mind palace. Don't mind me. So the Bookers. Ooh, that's an interesting way to portray them. Shared eye. Cult of the tree.
Cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Okay, yeah, so the double triangle is, we saw that in the puzzle with the lockbox around the crime scene.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Yeah, they didn't strike me as the guilty type. All right, so here we are in the town. Yeah, so there is the Palace Lodge where we were earlier, where our headquarters is, I guess. The Manor, the Wellness Center, the Valhalla Nursing Home. There's also an interesting, I've noticed in Control and also a little bit here, some like Norse imagery. So we'll have to keep an eye on that in the future, like Norse mythological tie-ins. Then there's the weather report if we wanted to listen in on that.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
Because I'm good at what I
You need to
do.
hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
You can access the map without entering the Mind Palace. Yeah, okay. Got it. I don't need to, though.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
What? Have we been here before?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose.
Yeah, I see the name
You know
tag, but...
me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How
It's
do you know I
just
have a daughter?
weird that you do remember.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV
What?
all the time.
No, because our partner has commented on our daughter, so that's
You're
not
mistaking me for someone else.
possible, right?
If you say so.
Wild. Okay. I mean, I guess it's the unreliable narrator phenomenon, right? It's like, are the things that I am seeing here, like on the screen, actually reflecting reality? You know, as a player, you know what I mean? Okay, so this one goes to this one here. The note says, we're in this together. Hero, what do they mean by this? Who left this? Got it. And then there was something else in terms of the previous murders. The Bookers described multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers.
Yeah.
Not a lone serial killer.
Case
The
closed.
tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
Yeah, I was going to say, do we have any
It's my
information on the
first
cult
cold
of the
case.
tree? Or is this a new cult? Alright. Oh, there's a couple things here. We'll just do the main one first. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
I wonder if we called back to, like, the home office, if they might have anything. Alright, so cultists were wearing deer masks.
Okay.
If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest. Yeah, that was my thought. Triangle figures made from twigs. What's the purpose? Marking territory? A warning? Feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. Yeah, like something that Alan Wake is maybe writing that's bleeding over into reality. And cult necklace with a triangle symbol. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership. But this isn't subtle. A badge of pride? Alright, so stashes.
Contain clues about the cult.
In terms of supplies they're leaving for each other, I guess. Alright, well, we already found one at the Cauldron Lake. A locked box of cult supplies, some useful things in here. Yeah, nothing overly interesting. Cool. I think we're good here. Can I ask her any more questions? Oh, yeah. How exactly do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Uh-oh. That is good to know, actually. I don't like that. It's kind of like a V for Vendetta situation where we're not going to be able to catch the killers since they blend in so well.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
That's what I was thinking.
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Hmm.
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Or maybe he's the Grandmaster. I'm suspicious of everyone now.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
Maybe she's from the different reality. Like Alan Wake fell through the portal, right? And entered a different alternate reality. Maybe Rose did the same thing, but in reverse.
Ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
Join the Bright Falls Sheriff Department.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Multi-talented.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Yeah, I'm wondering if more bodies are going to start popping up, if this is going to be the first of many. You know?
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Yep, that we already knew.
It doesn't add up. There's writing on here.
Oh, there's writing on the
Can't make
heart?
it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Like a typewriter page, but on a heart?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Oh boy. Okay, well, I guess we should go ahead and take care of this real quick on our board. Pretty cool little file mechanic here. I'm really enjoying this, actually. The examination of Nightingale, I guess this just is its own category, right?
Nightingale's body can tell us.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, so smudged text. Ritual writing. Is this some kind of tattoo? It's too smudged to read. Same thing this one. Words on the heart.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted.
Looks inverted. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's like that's again, the text is likely from the other side somehow. If it's like if it's like reverse writing, it's probably from the dark place, right? Victim was alive when strapped down. Timeline is inconsistent with bloating. Interesting. Looks like Nightingale put up a fight. Yep, that we saw in the intro cutscene.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Chest trauma is clear cause of death. I would say so. Oh boy, this is going to be unpleasant. What is that? Is that a wallet?
It's the same type of page we found at Cold.
Oh.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
Oh, now you're telling us? That would have been nice to know before. That should have been part of your introductory brief there, Sheriff. Slacking on the job.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Whoa.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
So this thing is weak to light. Do we still have our flashlight on us?
I'll make you pay.
What did I do?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Oh, okay. Interesting. So this is... That's kind of a reversal of, like, traditional stealth games, yeah?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
So how do I get out there? Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, will become temporarily unavailable.
Now.
Okay, move. Which way? Oh. This way. You can aim by holding that.
Vanished.
Hopefully we actually fired at him and not like somebody else taking his form, like our partner. What? Oh my gosh. So, are we still in our reality?
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Huh. So the deputy doesn't look like they're okay right now,
Right before
unfortunately.
things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming.
Like he was
One
urban
more
legend?
mystery.
Yeah.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
So are they reappropriating Alan Wake's pages to
Pages on the floor.
like put like use it as like a power source?
Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Like a power source to put inside corpses and then create stuff under control of the dark?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Huh. Okay, read collected manuscripts back here. I like the little copy editor notes and stuff here. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light. Lurched past her. Light hurt them. Hurt the darkness in them. Made them vulnerable. The Taken could not see into bright light. I flick the switch. It goes click. Show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing. a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. And we've got some music there to listen to if we wanted to. Very cool. I wonder if the manuscripts change at all based on, like, if you have any ability as a player based on the actions that you take during the level to change how the page gets written. That would be kind of cool. Okay. So, I guess we should, yeah, keep doing our case building. So, victim of killing cult became a monster. That would be, okay, not there. Cult goal, I guess? Yeah, there we go. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. So... Here we go. His murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? Probably because they didn't have the page in their chest, right? Is my guess. Victim's body, organs covered in writing, page found inside the chest. Text tattooed on the victim's manuscript, page found inside, writing has some significance. Page was placed in his chest.
Okay.
Where his heart should be, can't be a coincidence. The cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. It's certainly a theory. Alright, I think that's it. For now. So, now what? Alright, I don't think that he's going to be coming back, unfortunately. Should we keep looking around the station? Looking for more clues. Oh, here's a little first aid kit for us, I think. I'm wondering, how often should we be healing up? Or should we be waiting?
Must be locked from the other side.
To heal for more, like, intense combat levels? What's this over here? Oh, okay. Just a autopsy board. Okay, so now what? Am I missing something? Is there something else that I need to talk with my partner about? Figure out where Nightingale went. Okay, so we're gonna... I guess we're gonna... Alright, so we need to dig through our cases.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Okay. So these are the two Alan Wake pages, I assume. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake, and he's a taken? Question mark? The overlap. What? These pages aren't making sense. Had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. I'm assuming it's the two worlds overlapping, right?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to assume we can get out now. Let's hope so.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two
like right here.
We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Seem pretty cavalier with one of your fellow officers being down there.
Right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. That's crazy.
Well, what do you propose happened there, Deputy? You think we killed him?
They're a fine pair.
I could use something from the vending machine. Could get some barbecue chips, some Locos, some candy bars. Oh, I don't think we've been in here. Just take a quick peek.
I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in
Oh gosh.
Tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear.
Card bared.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions.
Uh-oh, I am the government.
Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government.
Thanks, FBC.
Why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything.
I'll try not to be offended.
We'll take you anywhere.
Are these guys like
Through the scenic Elderwood National Park.
secret agents or something?
Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Oh, it's a thermos, not a shotgun shell. Got it. Oh, that's great. I'm wondering, they seem a little unconventional. Are they foreign agents of some kind? It's plausible. Took the last cup of coffee, brew a fresh pot. Or just go to the diner. Hello there, ma'am. Don't mind me coming into your workspace, just looking around. I'm also just going to walk behind here. For no reason. Oh, nice. Painkillers? Hell yeah.
My client has been held here long enough.
And a burger. Free burgers.
Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Let's see, what other things do we have here? The holding cells probably can't get in. Oh, we can, actually.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's not great. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. Holding cells. Good to know that this is here just in case we got any suspects we got to talk to.
Doesn't budge.
All right, that office isn't available. Bathroom's available, though. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Here, here. It's probably not. It's probably only single ply, too. Why would anyone want to steal that, you know? Alright, you ready, partner? Let's get out of here.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
That's good. Communicating with the home office is good. Keep him informed.
Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Not exactly hiding in the shadows, are they?
Yeah, I don't trust these villagers.
Mercedo won't roll over on the issues.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a dog. We just haven't seen the dog yet. But it's a dog running for mayor, all right. All right, we'll be on the lookout for more clues along the way. Can we grab a hot dog for the road? Oh, looks like it's not being manned. Car can be used to travel between locations.
Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
All right. I think we will go ahead and call it here for this one. So pretty dramatic there in the sheriff's office. I'm going to try to figure out the best way to kind of explore around here, because I do want to be thorough, but I also don't want to just randomly wander around town if there's no utility in doing so. I don't know. We'll sort of figure out our process and our flow along the way. Really beautiful game. I'm loving the way everything looks, just so like lived in. Pretty amazing. I'm having a great time solving some mysteries as well, and can't wait to get back to Cauldron Lake. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.